What's going on, guys? Let's talk some KASPA. Let's jump right on into it. All right, so today we're sitting at a price of 16.62 cents, down 1.73% for the day. We are still ranging. We are still in boring price action. We are still in very good DCA territory. So continue to do that while we still can. Okay, so real quick, I want to jump into the hash rate here, and I want to bring to everybody's attention that we did now break the 800 petahash level, 814.6 petahash to be exact, and it just keeps on climbing, going parabolic. Price will follow at some point, so be patient. It's just a matter of time. Okay, what I really want to talk about today is just an article. Cast Media on X has posted an article, and it is a path to digital silver as a stateless world reserve currency, the history and philosophy of the money trilemma. And I thought this was a really good article. I'm not going to read the whole thing on here because it's long and it's probably boring for the vast majority of you. I will drop the link to this article down in the description below if you guys want to check it out on your own. And if you like reading and you like KASPA, I highly recommend doing so. That being said, we will go over the brief summary here. Not only does KASPA solve the blockchain trilemma, but it also solves another trilemma, the money trilemma, a problem we believe to be more significant. The money trilemma claims that a form of money can only provide and maintain two of the three properties at any given time: a store of value, a medium of exchange, and a unit of account. Solving the money trilemma implies three things. A perfect form of money is created, winning the world's money war. B, the world's first stateless world reserve currency can be achieved. And C, decentralized finance is possible, as this hasn't yet been the case. No form of money has solved this trilemma until now with KASPA, as argued in our new article series, A Path to Digital Silver as a Stateless World Reserve Currency, a history of philosophy of the money trilemma, by Nicholas Sismill and Shay Shao. And the link is right here for the article. And like I said, again, I will post it in the description below. Basically, what it's talking about is just that, how KASPA kind of solves the money trilemma when it comes to a perfect currency that we have never seen before. So highly recommend checking that out if you guys enjoy reading. The last thing I wanted to mention here before we go, today's going to be a very short video, but the WHO, as I'm sure some of you have already seen in the news, has declared a state of emergency for monkeypox. I believe it was called monkeypox. And I just want to warn everybody that that could throw a downward spiral quickly into the market if everybody gets scared. Now, there's a chance that it doesn't go anywhere because everybody's hardened and battle tested from a very recent pandemic in COVID, and I don't know that anybody's going to necessarily take this as serious and get scared as they did back then. And from my very small amount of research, don't quote me on any of this because I'm not 100% sure, that it seems like this monkeypox thing is a sexually transmitted disease. At least that's what I have read so far. And I don't think it's able to be transferred through the air like COVID was. So I don't know how big of an issue this is going to turn into, but it is something to keep an eye on, because if they stir up enough fear, in the population or in the world, then there's a potential for another market crash. And if that so happens, then it will be another great buying opportunity. So we relish that if it does come. Now, there's also been what seems like a identity hack of the entire database of the United States. And it might go outside of the United States, but I think I only read that it was in the United States, where every single person in the United States Social Security number has been confiscated, potentially. And so the whole database was hacked, and I don't know what that's going to turn into either. Could it be some sort of, you know, fear tactic? Could it be some sort of thing that spirals everybody into fear and the market does correct on something like that as well? I don't know. But I just wanted to throw those two things out there. It's election season in the US and maybe in other parts of the world too, and things get crazy. There's always scare tactics. There's always surprise this and surprise that. So stay on your toes. Don't get shaken out of the market if we do see anything fearful that crashes the market again. And rate cuts should be coming in September next month, and in between now and then we should have some volatility, and then in between now and the US elections there should be some volatility as well, correlating with two of the things that I just mentioned could possibly be the starting of something like that. So in the meantime, guys, continue to pack your damn bags before it's too late. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.